Folks, that's the homily, but today I mentioned I also want to speak about finances here at Saint Agnes and some ways that we can practice those Lenten disciplines, especially of almsgiving, through our Lenten appeal, and also through a special opportunity we have to furnish our renovated Resurrection Hall and service on a fundraising team, all of which help to serve the mission of our church to make disciples. You know, every day as we watch with excitement the renovation of our hall, it's a new chapter in our history. The long-timers that are here, remember it was 26 years ago this month that our school building was closed and was torn down. The present renovation project is funded as a capital project from the reserve money resulting from the settlement of our former Saint Agnes school, which is what it was intended for. However, as your pastor and our leadership councils here firmly believe that not only is it important to be a good steward of those resources, which are a legacy of past generations here, but also we want to have a strong future. And we believe that it's important for each of us to likewise be vested in our future and capital expenses. And so I want to present three opportunities. First, we're renovating the hall. We need to furnish the renovated space with equipment like a dishwasher, a proofer to heat the cinnamon rolls, and stainless steel tables, and what you all want the most, more comfortable chairs. Those items are anticipated to cost around $22,000, and some of that has already been donated. And we're calling this the Deck the Hall. And it's an opportunity, maybe you have someone, your mother or grandmother or friend who spent a lot of time over there over the years. And this is an one-time memorial opportunity to make a gift and help deck the hall and sustain it. Or maybe you want to make that kind of investment in future activities here at Saint Agnes. Very soon, more information will be shared about our Deck the Hall. Second, with the renovated space, we're also going to be looking to form a team, a dynamic team for fundraising and events in our parish, composed of diverse people with different talents to help to organize and to plan and to advertise and to execute, to evaluate things in our new space. And that will also help us to recoup losses this year of not having a fish fry because of the renovation, which last year netted $42,000 for our parish, but also the substantial balance of the recent gas line that we had to install, which was both unexpected and expensive. Now, gratefully, a few individuals have come forward, and I haven't seen the bill. It's going to be around $60,000, a little bit more. About half of that has already been raised by generous people who came forward and said, I want to help. But this team will help, hopefully, into the future to have events to bring our community together and to sustain our mission. And third and last is our annual Lenten appeal. I know it's everybody's favorite Sunday. It's a way to support the work of our parish because once we reach our diocesan target, all the funds stay here. You see, the Lenten appeal makes possible the work of the diocese that is in service to our parishes. It helps fund important outreach ministries like Catholic Charities and Catholic schools. It enables the discernment, formation, and support of our clergy, seminarians, deacons, priests, both active and on medical leave, as Father Morelli was earlier this year, as our friend and neighbor Father John was also earlier this year. It's supported by the Lenten appeal. Our international priests like Father Vijay and retired priests like Monsignor Paul and Father Ted. The Lenten appeal makes possible effective communication and evangelization and concrete ministry that makes a difference in people's lives every day, like hospital and prison chaplaincies and the marriage tribunal. And they help us do things that we could never be able or afford to do on our own in the administration of our parish. As you're probably aware, each parish in our diocese has a target. Ours this year is around $111,000. And once we meet that target, all the money stays here in our parish, which again makes our Lenten appeal one of the best ways to support our parish and its mission of spreading the love of God. As of today, I'm happy to say we've already raised about 20% of our diocesan target. Many of you have already or will soon receive a letter about this year's campaign that outlines our specific parish case, and this year, as last year, to raise funds for significant capital improvements to maximize usable space in our Faith Formation and Music Center, the former convent, which especially now sees increased use. God bless Mary Blythe, who fit 60 people in the Brannon room for First Communion a couple weeks ago. Many groups use this space every single day, from baptism appointments to the Emerald Club that ministers to our seniors. That's in addition to the office space that's there for music, faith formation, and maintenance. Necessary major improvements to support current and future use include, but aren't limited to, HVAC, to complement the energy-efficient windows, the installation of ADA-compliant restrooms and plumbing, and the removal of some walls to create more larger and effective meeting spaces. The anticipated cost exceeds our usual annual DLA return, hence this is the second year for this project. We hope to raise an additional $40,000 over our target towards that goal. And as in the past, the first fruits of our appeal will be shared with those in need. So with your generous help, we hope to reach our goal in raising these funds. We've had dozens and dozens of families join our parish recently, and others come home. And so in a very special way, to those who are joining us or coming home, I want to invite your participation also in our appeal. We'd like to grow our percentage of households participating, and every gift helps. It is a joy to be a pastor of such an active community and to be your pastor. And I want to thank you for your support already and this year for our Lenten appeal, and in so many ways that you support our parish and our mission. Today's gospel, we heard how Jesus was led by the Holy Spirit, and we're called to journey from Egypt through the desert to the promised land. May our journey together as pilgrims of hope, united in faith, strengthen us for the journey ahead this Lent, so that together we can be strengthened in our mission of making disciples here at Saint Agnes, and God bless you.